Teenager decides to give her baby up for adoption, and 35 years later receives this letter from a stranger that shocks her to her core. At just 15, Stacy had a terrible choice to make: keep her baby or give him up for adoption. At the time, adoption seemed to be her only option, so she decided to give up her baby. Unfortunately, she was never able to hold him in her arms, so she never thought she'd see her little boy again. Then the child grew up with a very loving family who called him Stefan, and as he got older, he always wondered who his biological mother was. He really wanted to find her because if he didn't, he figured he'd be missing out on his whole life. But after his birth certificates were lost in a flood, he never thought he'd find her again. Then, in 2017, a change in the laws in Pennsylvania where he'd been raised. Now, adopted children access to their original birth certificates, and that changed everything. Stefan soon found out who his biological mother was, a woman living in Ohio named Stacy. Thrilled by this news, Stefan went straight to Facebook to type in her first and last name, and the rest will shock you. Follow me and find out what happened next in part 2.